Hi guys, it's Donnie from Diamond Painting by Donnie, and I know I've posted a drill with me this morning, but I wanted to go ahead and post something else today because I've gotten quite a bit of mail here that I would like to share with you. The first thing I got was yesterday, and this isn't diamond painting related, but it's still a gift from my good friend Brandy. Abstract Crafter. You may know her from her channel, which is right there if you want to go see her. And she knows that I've been doing these color wraps for my nails, and she's such a good artist when it comes to nails that she doesn't use the wraps or the stickers, so she went ahead and sent me what she had. And I thought this was the coolest looking washi tape that she put on the back of here. It's very Halloween oriented. I was going to say Halloweeny, but I don't think that's a word. So, before I open those, I just want to show you these real quick because I'm going to actually use one. These are more diamond painting pins that I will be putting in the shop. They, I haven't converted them yet, but I know I can. So these ones come off right there. They're pretty cool looking. I only have one that has the gems. And yeah, I think I was playing with it to try and figure out how you would use it for diamond painting, but you hold it up here and it works out fine. And then these are the same way. So you need to put it, hold it above the shaft, the not the shaft, but the hilt. Yeah. So I thought these were really cool. But I do believe they're not sharp or anything, but I thought that they would be cool letter openers. So I thought I would give that a shot. Sure enough, look at that. So this is a letter opener / diamond painting pen. So go check them out in the shop. If they're not in there by the time this video goes up, they will be shortly after. But those diamond painting pens were not my purpose of this video at all. So here are, oh, she sent me a little letter. Cool. That's so cool to get a little handwritten note. Oops. All right, so I just want to show some of the, oh, these are beautiful. I like those. See, Jamberry, that used to be really popular. And I haven't heard anybody selling Jamberry anymore. So there's 8 of them. No, 9. Wait, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that'll be really pretty. I think I might do that next because I'm due for a rematch. Or maybe this, because this is like a Halloween themed with the skulls. There's 6 of them there, so I can't mess up. That's cool. She said you can find them at the Dollar Tree, but I haven't found any. I have not been able to find any. Okay, and these are instructions for the different brands. And then here's like some samples. Oh, that's cool. I could just do a hodgepodge because I do that too. I save my leftovers. And there's a little nail file and a orange stick. There's some cute ones in there. I don't want to open it up because I want to get to these other packages. Oh, look at these. Oh, those are glittery. Those are beautiful. Thank you, Brandy. I love it. And here's another one. Wow. Those are just awesome. I love that. I mean, we have such the same style, I mean, choice and things because I love all of these. And I would wear every single one of them. Black and pink and gray and pink are really, yeah, like right here. There we go. Perfect. Those are the colors I really like mixed together. So there's that. Thank you again, Brandy. I'll read the rest of that note later. Okay, so now I do believe this is some missing drills, because that's what it feels like. I have to look in my book to see which one it's from, because they never tell you. Okay, so it's $7.99. Trying to remember which one needed. Trying to remember who I had to. I know I had missing drills from. Let's see. All right, I found it. And this was from the Rainbow Bridge, which I was just talking about this since Stephanie lost her other cat a couple of days ago. I was saying how I need to do this one very soon. It's only a 30 by 45, so it shouldn't take me very long. And it came from Zooey Star official store. And it was missing just one bag of, it was opened. I mean, it wasn't even missing, but one bag was open, so they sent me 2 more. So that's really good. The diamond painting came to me in 15 days, but it took 34 days to get these sent. So that's why a lot of people don't like to have to contact the store to get their missing diamonds. So there we go, and I have that written in my notes. I need to stick that there so I can remember what they're for. That's awesome, because people were telling me how Zooey Star wasn't really good with replacing things. Maybe they've improved their customer service. I'm going to give high regards to their customer service, because they did send it out right away, and I got it eventually. Oh, good. Okay, this is a new product that I will have in the store. And I have others that are coming that don't have this on it. Let me show you here. These are these feather pins. They're peacock feathers sort of things. They're plastic, and these have a keychain on them. There's the pink one, and then there's an orange, a neon yellow, and then a green. The other one that I ordered is a pack of 12, so there's going to be a lot more colors, but they won't have the little keychain on it. So those will be up in the shop soon as well. This is the first peek at it. As you can tell, I just opened the bag, so if there's any interest in it, if I get any messages, I will get them up sooner, or we can just arrange something before I get it in the shop. Just let me know. I've had that happen where they've sold before I even got a chance to put them in the shop, so just keep me in the loop as to what you want. All right. Now this here, I believe, is a replacement canvas, because it does not, it feels like there's just the canvas in here. There's no tools or drills. So the address, I don't recognize. So this might be the one from Moon Crescent for the, because I did message them after. I wasn't going to worry about it, but I did. This is the one where they emailed me the layout, and I was going to just do that. Let me open it and make sure. But I finally insisted that I wanted a new canvas, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a counted cross stitch or diamond painting. Well, I can't tell because there's no, the picture is probably on the other side. So let's, I took a picture of that, so I'll go ahead and toss it. But it did have some handwriting on there. So that's one of the other. Oh, and I had to sign for it. And there's another package here that I had to sign for as well. So that's why I'm going to show that, because either it's a replacement or it's made with gold, because I've never had to sign for them before. Okay, I can't find where it begins. There. right here. I'll just get my handy dandy scissors. And a little snip so I don't, there we go. Okay. Now remember, it wasn't because the canvas was bad or anything. It was because I couldn't read it. And I'll link right here to the original first impression so you can see exactly how bad it was. And I'm probably going to have to go back and look too to compare to see if this is any better. Now it's only a 25 by 30. And this is what it's supposed to look like. It is a round. And it's super cute. So I want to do it. And I want to be able to see the background. Oh, already I can see this much better. Last time it was horrid. I couldn't read it at all. But because this is a grayscale, black, pink, and gray. I mean, you can see here most of the colors are grays. There's some pinks in it. But look at that. Look how easily this can be read now. I don't know if it's focusing or not. Well, I can see that. I can see the symbols much, much better. Oh yeah, this is definitely worth the trouble it took to get them to replace it. It's a bit wrinkled. I don't know if that's because it was in a bag, but that's to be expected when you get something this size because they don't put them in boxes unless they're over 30 by 40. But yeah, I'm going to use the old canvas and I'm going to use that to make my own diamond painting. And now since I don't have to pay for a canvas, I can I'm going to use the old canvas to place it on. So that's going to be cool. I don't have to buy a blank canvas for it. I can just use that. I'm going to do that with the other ones too, because I contacted Cherry from Huacan. Here, I'll tell you that story in just a minute. Let me look at this other half. I don't want to get confused with companies. Yep, there you go. You can see Minnie Mouse's face. I am extremely happy with this replacement because I've ordered from Moon Crescent before. It was one of the first stores I ordered from, and I actually liked their quality and everything. And this was very disappointing when I got the original canvas from them because this is I ordered a square before. I'm sure of it because that's all I ever ordered. And I just recently, within the last month started doing, or 2 months, I should say, started doing some rounds in these larger canvases. So I'm just in awe the difference it makes. So guys, this just goes to show you if you have any difficulties with your diamond painting, you paid for it. You get what you want. Get your canvas replaced if you need to. Get your drills replaced if you need to. I mean, he tried sending me a picture and I just was basically telling him, no, that's not okay. And he was like, are you sure you can't use this canvas? And yeah, I'm going to take a side-by-side comparison photo and show him that this is why. It is obviously 100% better. And you paid for these products. So if they're going to give you a hard time or if they're going to refuse to do it, dispute it. Because we deserve to get what we paid for. And I did pay for a canvas that I could at least read. I paid $6.70 for it. And yeah, that's inexpensive, but it's not like I don't want to spend twice the amount of time doing a small diamond painting, because I can't read it. And you should be able to read, your canvas, and you should have all of your diamonds. I'm guessing they weren't out very much money having to replace this canvas, but it was their fault to begin with because they didn't print it properly to begin with. It's not like it was a shipping issue. It wasn't the postal service doing something to it. It was them not giving me the product in the correct manner. So I stuck to my guns. People suggested it because I was just gonna deal with it with the paper, but people say no. I would ask for a new canvas, and I did. It's not like he had to send me all the drills, which I don't know if that's the bigger of the cost for them. I have no idea, but I'm extremely happy that I received this, and I will make a note here. In fact, I'm going to pause real quick so I can do that because I do forget sometimes, and then I will show you the other package that came that I had to sign for yesterday. So be right back. Okay, I also wanted to make a note that the other canvas also had a bunch of bubbles on it. It says bubbles everywhere, symbols unclear. I can't read them at all. And this one doesn't have any bubbles at all. Yeah, it's just amazing. 100% better. So there we go. Now I'm going to open this, and then I might have to pause to figure out. It sounds like there's a drill. It sounds like a full set, so I don't know. But I will pause it anyway to find it in my book after I open it. But I'm sure you want to see me open it anyway, because that's all the fun of watching an unboxing, huh? Or China Mail videos, is getting to see the package opened. It's like watching Christmas morning. Okay, this does look like a Huacan box. I can already tell. Either Huacan or Evermoment. Oh, before I open this, what I was going to say about that. If you watched my unboxing of my 2 giant diamond paintings that I had to do out on the kitchen table, one was a 120 by 40 and the other was 100 by 40. One was The Walking Dead. And I had puckers everywhere. Well, I had contacted Evershine, and they had told me, oh, just put some drills on it and let us see if they pop up, and then let us know. Because she wasn't willing to replace my canvases when I told her they were horrible. And I didn't reply to her after that. But Cherry had contacted me about doing, because she contacts me through email. She contacted me and asked me to do another cooperation. I guess they like my videos. I don't know. They have a new product. They want me to, they wanted to send me one to show, do a video on. So I told her before I chose something, I said, I'd love to, but the problem is right now I'm not really happy with Evershine because I had a big issue and they wouldn't replace them. They just told me to put books on it and to do the painting first, and I can't do it right now. It's too big of a project to just start. And so she contacted them and they took care of it. And they told me that they're resending both of my canvases. So I'm not sure because the communication barrier is really hard with some people. Cherry is very easy to communicate with. The other person with Evershine wasn't so easy. So I'm not quite sure. She did say yes to 2. So we'll see. I'll keep you informed on that. I'll keep you updated. But in the meantime, let's see what this is. I'm wondering if they sent a whole new kit for that Tinkerbell. The 50 by 50 Tinkerbell is what I'm thinking this might be. And the weird thing is these only have 1 labels. That's another reason why I think it might be a replacement. Yeah, I made a note on here. Sign for it. Like, why? Replacement canvas, maybe? Because this address right here, if you look, this is the Huacan address. So I know when it's coming from, well, if it's coming from Huacan, Evershine, AZQSD, and people have also said that eBay online is also Huacan, but I've never bought them from them. In fact, that's something I need to do just to verify this. But it all comes from this Zhuhelu using, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but Shanquishi Henan. This is the same out. That's how I know the packages are from that company, and I do them in one video because they're all from this same, this right here tips it off for me, this Zoo Halo part right there. So, but there is not a second label on here like there is on like these. I'm just covering up my address. See, these have two. Oh, wow, this is pretty icky. So, anyway, let's see what's in this box. We do know it's from the Huacan company. But, which one? Yes, it is my replacement. Wow, it's my replacement, and they sent me new drills and everything. That was unexpected. Because if you want to go back and look at that one, I'll link that video right here. The layers that they put on here, they were overlapped, and so they were overlapped so much that I couldn't lift off one of the strips because it was just it was so thick with the strip from below it that it just wouldn't have worked. And if I remember correctly, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. I don't remember if it was hard to see that canvas as well. I just don't think I really like how they do their rounds because of the fact that they circle them and all that. But I'm just really shocked that they sent a whole nother set of drills. So I'll definitely not run out of these. There's a bunch of, looks like someone took it outside or something. It looks like some tree foliage in there. Something. But it's got their set of, they gave me, I can't speak today for some reason. Their tool set is their typical tool set you get with rounds, because now I'm verifying what somebody told me because I was curious about that, where they put the silver tweezers in for the round and they put the black tweezers in for the squares. So let's look at this canvas. I'm going to pause real quick so I can open my book up to this one. So I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, this, I did have it marked here, glue overlapped badly, sent message to seller. And yeah, I'll make notes afterwards about receiving the new one. I can never find the start of the tape on these. I can see the end of it, but it's covered in tape. So I can't just peel the tape off. See, it's, so I have to cut it. I feel like I'm doing surgery by snipping the tape. There we go. Okay. All right, so here's the key. It's got 50 colors in it, same as before. And it looks more colorful this time. Before it was as if there was no color at all. So I didn't leave myself much room because I didn't think I'd have anything big to open here. So let me move some stuff out of the way. I'm going to move the tripod back. I'm going to move my computer over. There, now I have some room. Okay. Let's cross our fingers, folks. Getting the... Wow. I can actually read these. There is some color to it. Here, get it in the camera. My biggest concern is the overlapping part, though. And I do see some design in these sections, and that was my big concern about the size when I chose this size, if the detail was going to come through on that. See, because this was a custom. I know you can buy this at other stores, but Houlican was running a special on customs, and they didn't sell this particular image in their store. So I just sent it over as a custom, and it was really inexpensive. I think they were, yeah, $7.52. So that looks a lot better. I mean, if you want to go back and look at the original video and compare, I'm going to do that myself. I'm going to take side-by-side pictures. But so far, so good. I'm happy with what I see so far. Let's make sure this doesn't overlap. It's not looking like they've overlapped it anywhere here. Thought there was a pucker for a minute, but that's not. It's just a wrinkle in the cover from pulling it off. All right, looking good. I definitely can read these symbols way better than I was able to the first time, just from what I see now. Here, I'll show you. See, isn't that legible? That's a lot better. I can guarantee it's a lot better than the first time. So 2 for 2, looking good. And let's get 3. There's 5 of them on this one. 50 by 50. It's a lot bigger than I imagined in my head, because 50 by 40 is the perfect size for me. I didn't think 50 by 50 would be that much bigger, but I think I said that in the first video too. There's just a big difference to me between a 40 by 50 and a 50 by 50. Wow, this just looks so good. I mean, there's some dents in here, but there's no wrinkles and there's no puckers. So, I mean, you're seeing it because of the glare. It's showing the wrinkles from the canvas, but that's not going to matter, especially once I am able to start this one. These will all be gone, but it's good and sticky, which is never really an issue, whether something's going to be sticky or not. All right, 2 more. And I'm not going to worry about looking at the drills because, like I said, I have 2 sets of them now. And I have that blank canvas that I'm going to be able to use for doing my own customs. I can't wait to do that series. Oh man, this is just, I'm so happy. I am so happy that I mean, I wasn't expecting a full new kit. But this canvas just looks beautiful. I mean, I know we've had a lot of problems with Houlican. And I thought it was just the drills. So that's why I wanted to get some rounds. And then I had the issue with the rounds. But in my eyes, they have redeemed themselves. I heard that they were having issues, and they were aware of it, and I think that's why Cherry was more than happy to fix problems without question, almost. And it looks like they may have gotten some of their issues taken care of, at least so far. I haven't gotten any newer diamond paintings that are square, so I can't say on that department how things have changed. It did come on the foam roller. It's still the really tiny one. I prefer when they come this size, because that's much less capable of it getting damaged when they put it on a thicker roller. But with Houlican putting it on the thinner rollers, they're able to get more in one package. So, here, let me turn it this way. There we go. Okay, let me just pull these back real quick and we can wrap this up. I'm just actually in shock that this came so nice. I mean, I didn't even complain to her about the color, and it looks like they were aware of it. That's my fault. I went at the wrong angle. Now I gotta have to lift it up. What I do when I rip it like this, I'm pulling it, is I'll take my pick-me-up tool and I'll just go underneath it and pick it up. Much better. Because it's not overlapped. It wasn't anything they did that caused this. That was all on me. Pulling it up at a weird angle. I just did that to make sure that because sometimes the glue bubbles at the seam, and I don't see bubbles, but because of what I just did, I was afraid that something may have been wrong on the canvas, but just to be safe, I did that. Yeah, that's just another crease where the box was dented. I wasn't even planning on doing an unboxing today, but I got to thinking about it when I had to sign for my mail today and realized that it didn't have anything but a canvas in there, that this one also was probably a replacement because I had to sign for this one as well. And I was right. So, last strip, and it's just as perfect as the rest. I can't believe that. No bubbles, nothing. No puckers, no bubbles. It's just a beautiful canvas. I actually have good things to say about Huacan this time. I'm really happy. You know, their customer service for Huacan themselves is really good. I'm hoping that Evershine will pick up their customer service, because I do have another one coming that they are sending me to do, because it's beautiful, what they've sent me to show everybody, because I guess they're, you know, it's a promotion that they want to get this new product. It's a diamond painting, and they have a whole bunch of them to choose from, and I chose my favorite of the group. And you should be seeing that coming up within probably the next 12 to 30 days. But for now, we are done. This took a little longer than I thought it would. But yeah, everything that I got today, I'm extremely happy with. Especially the nail stickers from Brandy. Because I need to do my nails again. And she's so sweet to think of me when she knows that this is the only way I do my nails. And they're actually growing. Crazy, isn't it? All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. And if you haven't watched the video yet that I posted about 1 o'clock this morning, you will see the winner of the 3,300 subscriber giveaway that I had. Because I'm still waiting to hear from the winner and to claim their prize. So if you're out there, you might want to go check it to see if you're the one who won. But until next time, guys, have fun diamond painting. I'm going to be taking Tesla to the dentist this afternoon, so that's not going to be so fun. She gets apprehensive sometimes, even though they don't do anything that hurts her. She just gets her teeth checked and cleaned, and then we're on our way. But wish me luck getting her to sit in the chair and let them look. And I will talk to you guys later. Oh, if in case I didn't show you what this was supposed to look like, this is what it looks like. So, sorry, I totally was spacing that. You may not have seen the first video. So there you go, guys. I will talk to you in another video. Bye.